Well, hello guys, welcome back to the Sim Shack, and of course welcome back to me, Sim UK. I hope that you're well. I hope that you're enjoying the Olympic Games as much as I am. I absolutely love the Olympic Games. Today though, I'm going to continue with my Sapiens campaign or playthrough. Apologies if you were watching the last live stream and I just suddenly disappeared like that. I am having some internet related issues. I got an email from TikTok or Amazon or whoever it was that's forced this latest update upon me, very proudly announcing that we're now on version 2.0 point whatever, which I was most grateful for, but of course it keeps just disconnecting my internet every now and then, so apologies if that happens again. We're trying very hard not to let that happen. I've restarted the router, I've sworn at it, I've gestured rudely towards it. All should be fine now as far as I'm concerned. I was thinking actually, how nice would it be in this game if we could have an Olympic Games in this game? How phenomenal would that be? I think it would be really, really interesting, if nothing else. Just catching up with myself here. Obviously, we're trying to learn how to plant stuff. But at the moment, we're chopping down a tree to get some wood so that we can cook some food and make everyone really, really happy. It's very cold still. We've got some manure. We've got a little bit of wool skin. So everybody should have jumpers and stuff. We've got a little bit, thankfully, of underground or undercover storage. So this stuff shouldn't go out of date for a while. Looks like we've got some investigation to do here. It's going to rot in a few days. Oh god, that's changed. That used to last forever inside. Right, we're going to try and get some people on that as quick as possible then. And someone needs to learn how to light the fire. So it's a pretty important day. I want to get all this food cooked up. I don't want to waste any of it. So we're going to try and prioritize that. Of course, over here though, we have got the ever-tempting peach forest. There's a lot of peaches in here. Oh, another tribe has been spotted. This is what we need, guys. We need people. We need new people. Where the hell are they then? Where the hell are they? Enter, enter. Just one dude. Just one random dude. Oh no. One random dude. Two random dudes. You've walked into the right place. I tell you what. Gentlemen, you're going to have a good time here. I can promise you that. Right, so once we've got things kind of sorted and working, so once we've got this fire lit, let's make this priority. Priority, come on. Priority. So these two things are priority right now. We need to get this fire lit and started, and then we need to cook up all this food before it goes out of date. That's our priority right now. Excuse me. It's rather hot in here. Milkshake, this game is great. I could not agree with you anymore. Right, we've just learnt the tree felling skill. With enough strikes with a hand axe, even the mightiest trees can be taken down. This will provide wooden logs, which will burn in fires for much longer, but perhaps there are other uses too. Perhaps there are. I think what we need is a few more storage spots here.
I've been following it since very early on. Got it from the day it released into early access, and been since.
Milkshake, me too. Did you go and watch the developer's YouTube channel? Did you go and check him out and watch all of the development and him discussing how everything worked? If I like unscripted to build some of this stuff, or is that a bug? That's how you found him. Same here, same here. He's a top bloke as well. I've spoken to him via email a couple of times. He's a really nice guy. Really genuine, desperately trying to make the best game possible. I think it's done a superb job. I love this game immeasurably.
Unrestricted building.
Unrestricted building. What? I think I've like accidentally deleted the wall that was meant to go there and the wall that was meant to go there and the extension that I was planning on putting here, so we'll probably have to do that. But there's all these people, look, sat around doing absolutely sod all.
Can you right click?
Can't seem to prioritise. Hey, there we go. Get on and start doing some investigating. Here we go. So, right. They're figuring it out. They're figuring it out. They're going to sort it all out. It's all going to be good. We're going to be good. The building queues. Oh, they are still there. Yes, you're right. I just right-clicked. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I didn't actually realise I'd done it. I was wondering where all the icons had gone. Yeah, it's been a while since I played. I've kind of been waiting for the multiplayer update to land. By the way, Milkshake, if you want to come join me in a bit of multiplayer, you're more than welcome to. I desperately want to check it out and see what it's like. Also want to do a bit of trading with the other factions or the other villagers up here. Yes, the update patch has landed. It's now actively live. I'm going to try and do a little bit this evening. I don't know if you're about this evening, but you're welcome to join us. All things going well. We're going to test it out this evening, multiplayer, and see how it is. But, you know, it's one of those games where, obviously, as a YouTube content creator, I'm supposed to create stuff to encourage other people to go and buy the game or whatever, but I don't need to do that with this game. It sells itself. So I'm just here enjoying myself playing the game, which is nice. Your tribe usually struggles with lots of starvation though, yeah. Well, I've got 2 apple trees here and an entire peach forest over here, so we're all right. For some reason I've put all the peaches here. I don't think they're going to last very long. What I need to do is move them. So, send items to...
I need to learn to migrate
there.
to food sources before actually committing to a location.
Let's just manage this and say, instead of hay, we're going to accept peaches. There we go. They should come over. You need to learn to migrate closer to food sources before actually committing to a location. Well, I don't know if you saw... Did you see last week's? I'm sure you popped in last week. We started over there on a little island where there was absolutely nothing. And the only reason we survived this long is because of our Olympic swimmer who managed to get all the way over here and... basically got us near enough to the apples to survive, and then we've just sort of... We've grown from that, really. So we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We've got a bit of work to do, though. You're very hyped for boats. Yeah, I see. I wasn't sure if boats had yet been added. But, yeah, so I'm very keen to see boats as well. Boats historically are a lot faster than walking, 100%. I wouldn't mind seeing combat in the game. I don't think that's on the cards, but, I mean, you could get a whole Viking thing going on, couldn't you? It could, I mean, if they... Oh, man, this game is just so good. The game is absolutely incredible, and I just... I love everything about it, and it doesn't bother me in the slightest that it takes time for these things to be added. Oh, yeah, I've got all these over here as well, look. All these raspberries. I'm going to have to harvest them in a minute. If I put a thing over here... If I say that is just for peaches, that one's just for...
But it's probably not a priority. First finishing his roadmap, I think.
Raspberries. There we go. And then we shall move the raspberries and send them over to here. change that to raspberries. There you go, we've got some peaches arriving. We'll have some raspberries soon as well. Since the whole multiplayer stuff, he might add tribal warfare, as a lot of people have been asking it for, but it's not a priority. Just finishing his roadmap, I think. To be honest with you...
Thanks for last gameplay and showing...
Hey, Crazler! No problem at all, mate. Absolutely my pleasure. Apologies for just sort of disappearing at the end of that last live stream. My internet just died and I couldn't, I'll be honest with you, I couldn't be bothered to restart the stream just to say goodbye. So I thought I'd just apologise at the beginning of this stream. But yeah, Milkshake, you're absolutely right. I don't really care what the dev does because everything he's done thus far has been spot on. Absolutely spot on. So yeah, I'm not worried at all. I have absolute confidence in him and whatever it is he decides to do. Right, how are we doing? Oh my god, it's taken you forever to cook that flipping bit of rib.
Vacation is over though, so I should probably develop some code before playing. I definitely think it helps. It's a one-man team, and a person who clearly is passionate about his game.
Definitely passionate about his game, yeah. Vacation is over, so you should probably develop some code before playing. Quasar, what are you developing right now? Tell me. Remindeth me what you're developing right now. Do you know, I have really got to pull the thumb out of my ass to start developing my games. I get so distracted with life and, you know, all the things that go with just trying to get by, trying to make enough money to pay the bills. It's quite distracting. Yeah.
The Sapiens change based on weather. Not sure if you noticed.
I have noticed that, yes. One thing I didn't really appreciate, although it probably saved our lives, was that when I spawned over here in the cold, bearing in mind it was on the maximum difficulty, they already had the jumpers, which I didn't really like that much. Mostly integrations in C#, no games sadly within hotel business. Okay, I worked on some stuff like that in the past. First one was I'm going to forget the name of it now. Do you remember Microsoft Office used to come with a database thing? I think, what was it called? I'm going to say Access. I don't think it is called Access. First one was developed in that, and then a slightly more advanced one for a local hotel, which I didn't develop, but I just sort of went and fixed things when it was broken.
Access is from MS.
It is Access? Oh wow, look at that. Look at my memory, it does work. I shall tell the wife. She doesn't know what she's talking about. My memory's fine. Right, so we've got to get some grass. We've got to get some... I mean, this is okay to start with, this building. I might not. Do you know what? I'm going to cancel that. Why did that not cancel? Did I press the wrong button there? Remove? There we go. I might expand the building out this way a little bit further. And so we'll cancel that as well.
Married a woman from my city in Sweden. Seems like a lucrative business. He's a billionaire.
We'll pop something there. Do some investigating over there. The creator of XL married a woman from your city in Sweden. Seems like a lucrative business. He's a billionaire. Yes. Well. I really like databases. I like working with databases. I spent a lot of my time working on databases. I didn't actually study that at uni, but it was like one of the modules rather than my primary focus. But yeah, I really enjoy running databases and stuff. I've got a lot of good game ideas that absolutely rely on a database backend for a lot of complicated calculations and stuff, which rather than being done on the fly will be sort of preordained or pre-calculated, whatever, something along those lines. So many plans, just not enough time. Not enough time. It's never enough time to do anything.
Hello.
Hey Wolfgang, how are you doing today, buddy? Are you planning on streaming today?
Yes.
If so, what are you streaming?
Within the work. Been working with databases within finance and healthcare as well, before this.
Yeah, I do love SQL. SQL is a lot of fun. It could be a lot of a pain in the ass as well. And yeah, there's a lot of pressure and stress with that job as well. I remember one time someone was doing a database transfer and they deleted all of the customers' data. Luckily, it was all backed up, but I don't think we genuinely knew that at the time. So there was that momentary heart attack moment where everybody just went into panic mode. But luckily it was all backed up and everything was fine. We figured it all out and everything worked just fine. Right, what I think I might do is...
Some demos within Unity, in C#. Hope to get more time for that and some game ideas.
Ah, yes. Wow, brilliant.
That can be scary.
Brilliant. I like Unity. I'm a Unity fan. Right, I like to order... Look at Lily. I think... was she our swimmer? Or was it a Capote? No, it was Mute, wasn't it? She's our Olympic swimmer. She is the reason why we exist here.
Have PLNNED a flight sim stream for tomorrow. Haven't decided if I want to stream ATS today or not.
Ah, okay. I think we're doing some ATS multiplayer if you want to come and join us for that, Wolfgang. I'm not sure if it's today. You'll have to check on the Discord. All welcome, by the way, and the Discord. I keep meaning to put the Discord link in the live stream alerts, but forget to do it every single time. I can't do it right now, which is a bit frustrating. Can I do it right now? Let me see if I can do it right now. We'll leave these guys to carry on cooking that rib. She is taking absolutely forever to cook those ribs. I am so annoyed right now. It's taken her more than a day to cook those ribs. It's just mental how long it's taken her. And Mute already knows how to cook, so why on earth I haven't got her doing it, I don't know. I need to organise these jobs so that not everybody's trying to do everything. Right, let me try and do one thing at a time here. I'm going to get totally distracted otherwise.
Just to check on updates.
Come and join the Discord.
Challenges is there. Love simulation games.
Bear with me whilst I just and get this link. This is the other cool thing about this game, is you can just really just sit back and play it at a nice casual pace. There's no stress, there's no pressure. Well, not immediately anyway. When everyone starts starving and everything's going horribly wrong, then there's a bit of stress. But yeah, on the most part, it's stress-free, relaxing gameplay. Bob, bob, bomb. Bob's your uncle. There we go. Look at that. There we go. That should work now. First time ever I've actually done what I meant to do.
Coffee break over, so I'll do more job. Yes, love Sapiens.
You had to start a new world in Dwarf Fortress just to check on updates. It's quite menacing in the start, the graphics, but the depth and challenges are there. Love simulation games, me too. Two ill people after a fight with the mammoth. Yeah, I figured you need about 5 people to take down a mammoth properly. Right, let me just change these roles here. General labourer, no, the older people are. I don't want them doing these kind of, you know, difficult jobs. So, I'm going to have them... Let's try and keep everybody on 4 jobs. We'll do firelighting, that's good. General labourer, no. Investigation, yes. Firelighting and butchery, there we go. Breakthrough is nearly complete. We're getting there very slowly. bit at a time. So Mute at the moment is just doing everything. Bless her. She is amazing. She doesn't have to do much. I'm going to let her do all the investigation and the diplomacy stuff because she's just awesome. Basic cooking breakthrough at last. After a moment of inspiration, your tribe has found that by heating raw ingredients in fire, they can become tastier and easier to eat. Good. Right, so now I need to put someone on cooking. So, who has learnt the cooking skill? That's butchery. Basic cooking. Right. So, Tamika, you're in charge of the fire and cooking. And butchery. So she can have those 3 jobs, plus diplomacy, why not? Sounds pretty good. I don't think I have enough beds for everybody anymore, do I? I need to get some more beds in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. How have you ended up with 5 things again? You're doing butchery. You're not doing general labour, you're too old. You do a bit of flax spinning though, that's nice and easy. No point doing you doing investigation because you're old. Right, Nawi is 40 years old, has the skill of rock napping and a little bit of thatch building, so get you off that. Basic building, rock napping, and the thatch building. We're getting there, we're getting sorted. Power, 33. Do you have that skill? What skills do you have? Fire lighting, flax spinning, thatch building, right. Take you off rock napping. Right, why is nobody cooking this food up? Try and figure this out.
In multiplayer, do you play different tribes or can you play in the same tribe?
Gosh. In multiplayer, do you play as different tribes or can you play in the same tribe? I believe you are different tribes, but you can interact and trade, and effectively you can become one big tribe should you want to. I don't think there's any issue with that. But I'm going to test it out tonight, Wolfgang. You're welcome to join us for that as well. I know I just said earlier we're going to do some ETS, but I've actually pre-arranged to do that, so I need to get on and do that, really. Right, I need someone to come over here and learn this skill. Can't seem to get anyone to do it. We're doing a bit of cooking late at night, because we've got the light from the fire, which means we can keep working. And these guys are trying to get all the raspberries off as well. So, I mean, we've got plenty of food, but having it all the way over there is a real pain in the ass. So I need to learn planting so that we can plant stuff over here so that we don't have to keep going all the way over there to get it. Needs to be done in daylight, so that's fine. How many people have I got investigating? Let's have a look. We've got 6 people capable of investigating, but I think they are prioritized with trying to get this stuff over here. I've just given them too many jobs. This is what I keep doing. I want too many things done at once. I'm not patient enough. That's my problem. Right. Think here. Gonna jump wrong because it's cold. We are definitely short of beds, aren't we? I can squeeze in a couple of more beds here. Just. It's all a bit tight and squeezed in at the moment, but how do I rotate? It says rotate YXZ, but it's actually working. Ah, there we go. I remember. Okay, basic building, get on and do it, please. Somebody.
Playthrough I did of Sapiens, everything was going really well, then it all just fell apart.
Wolfgang, it can happen so easily. Oh, another tribe has been spotted. Look. Stop moving. Stop moving. This could be the 3... Oh my god. This could be the 3 people that makes us prosperous. I'm going to get on and do some jobs in a minute. Gathering those raspberries from all the way over there is proving to be a bit of a pain in the butt. But, you know, everybody's got these lovely, lovely, lovely food to eat. Wow, I tell you what, the food rotting has definitely sped up. It never used to be as fast as that. So this guy here is learning how to cook. It's very commendable, but equally a bit of a pain in the butt. Omiko has an upset stomach from eating cooked alpaca meat contaminated by raw alpaca meat. Oh no! Oh no! Right, so we're going to change this for alpaca meat, but only cooked alpaca meat. And this one here, we're going to swap so that there's no cooked alpaca meat. I'm going to send all the stuff to there. So everybody's going to get sick now because the cooked alpaca meat is going to be contaminated by the raw alpaca meat. Yes, I've got a building here. It's inside, but I think they've sped up the speed at which food goes out of date. And I think we're going to have our first sick person. They're going to be proper ill. Got lots of jobs to do here. It's going to get pretty intense. I'm tempted to put some torches up so that they can keep working at night, but I'm not sure. Speed through the night. I'm going to have to get a better control of all my Sapiens and their roles and responsibilities. It just takes so much time, and there's so much that needs to be done.
I don't think it counts if you don't have it completely enclosed.
Oh, it does. Look, if I come over here and click on it, you can say storage area, raw alpaca meat rots in a few days inside. So it's because it's undercover on 2 sides. It is classed as being inside, even though it's not technically inside. These ones are outside because they're clearly not underneath the cover. So Yeah. That hasn't changed yet. One day that might change. And I might have to do things properly, but for now, we're good. Right. Whilst we've got a bit of space here, I'm going to select that. Clear the grass. So that we can make some beds. Because if there's one thing that annoys your people, it's not having a bed. And, we'll also prioritize building these extensions here so that the food is undercover and doesn't go out of date quite so fast. Right, good. We will get this all organized and sorted. Now that we've got quite a few people, got quite a bit of food, we're not in too bad a situation. Who let the fire go out? Look at them, they've all sat down again because it's too dark to work. Prioritize lighting the fire. Come on.
Now you make me want to play Sapiens again.
Yes, I know. That's the thing about Sapiens, is it's such a good game. I don't have to sell it, I just have to play it, and everyone's like, I want this game. I totally get it. I totally understand. Right, phase 1 of our mission completed. We have got some beds. Hopefully there's enough for everyone to actually sit down and sleep now. We are, again, lacking wood, which is a real pain in the butt. It's going to build the roof. We're desperately out of wood. That's why the fire has gone out. But here, see, this is slightly getting on my nerves. I've prioritized investigating this. Oh, I know what the problem is. We haven't built... What does it say? I need a stone hand axe. That's what's going on here. That's why it's not happening. No. I want to stop building that. Hard stone hand axe. There we go. Bosh. Who's my stone napper? Kind of need 2 or 3 people per job, really, in an ideal situation, but can't always be done, I suppose. So we've got plenty of grass. We've extended this out a little bit, which is nice. So there's a bit more food that's undercover. We've even got a bone down here. You can turn that into a flute. That would require investigating. Right, come on. I need this. Prioritize it. Who knows how to nap stuff? Who's my napper? Rock napping. Have I only got 1 rock napper? It's Nawi. Okay, so assign this to Nawi. Anyone know what Nawi looks like? So she's over here trying to figure out how rock napping works. Maybe that's Nawi. Is that her? I think that's her. Bosh. Nawi, get over there, do your job. So if I click on her and say stop doing general labour jobs, basic building's fine, diplomacy's fine. Yeah, I need you over there doing these complicated jobs because you're about the only person who knows how to do it. So she's going to come over here, sort that out, and then we can start planting, and then we'll be in a good place. Well, in about 5 years when the tree is actually grown. Right, let's collect those. And we'll chop that down as well. Goodness me, it's all going on. We've got some large rocks. We've got some manure. Got some knives. We don't have any small rocks. We'll go with those small rocks. It's quicker than making them. Here she is. Here she is. Right. You bought it the day it came out? Yeah, me too. Me too. I absolutely love this game. It's so good. Right, where's she going now? Where the hell are you going? Ah, she's going to pick up a stone. She needs small stones. Oh, these big stones. Damn it. Right, this one is going to make small rocks. This one is going to make... What else do we need? Stone pickaxe. Oh, yes. We'll have 3 of those, thank you. And I think we'll craft a couple of stone spearheads as well. We're probably going to need about 10 of them. Not that I've seen any woolly mammoths yet. But I'm sure they're about. That's one thing we haven't got is animals. Hello. I take it back. We have animals. At last. Now, I've tried enclosing these in a fence before. I can't remember if I actually managed to do it or not. I think they escaped. I think they just jumped over it. But that's good news. We have animals. That is excellent news. Oh, hello. What's this? Okay. So we've got a few bits and bobs and stuff going. We're actually kind of getting things under control now. Look at this. Yes! This is so important. This is the most important thing of all. Being able to grow our own food and trees and stuff like that. Moving all of the resources closer to us. So we've got all the raspberries and the peaches in just in time, but I don't think they're going to last very long. So we may well be struggling for food. So it's cool that I've got 4 people rock napping right now, because we may need to make some spears and go and kill some alpaca. Got a little bit of food there, but that's only going to last for a few more days. $47 raspberry. Rots in a few hours outside. They're not going to last long either. These peaches aren't going to take very long. Right, someone investigate them. Yes, at last. Figured out the digging issue. With the new knowledge of rock napping, hand axes could be used to more easily remove the topsoil, transport it elsewhere, and reveal what is beneath. Which is all very exciting. So I need to be able to plant all of these things. So, where shall we begin? Where shall we begin? So I can fill soil. So I need to learn the skill of planting, I think, don't I? We need to investigate all of these seeds that we've got so that we can plant them. There should be some fir cones somewhere. Manure. Are these new people? Oh yes, brilliant. More the merrier. Oh my god! Stop moving so fast. We may not have beds for you right away, but we'll sort out some beds. Poa is pregnant! Woohoo! We're gonna have our first baby. Fantastic. All is going well. We just need some trees. so that I can make a fire. Right, we're going to chop that tree down and bring all the stuff back to base. And we are how strong now? How many people have we got? Goodness me, a population of 17. The Emanua. I'm going to call these the Sims. We are the Sims tribe. Oh, what's this? Can't do this due to pregnancy. Okay. Thatch building. Can't do this due to pregnancy. Okay, so we'll take her off that and that. So now nobody can do digging. Oh, that's a huge problem. Right, so... Oh no, it's not a huge problem. I didn't want to learn digging. I wanted to learn planting. Okay, lesson learnt. Lesson learnt. Amiko's food poisoning has completely cleared up. Well, that's good news. That could have been quite nasty. We got away with that, I think. Right, so we need to be able to plant raspberries, peaches and apples. We haven't got any apples, so we're going to have to wait for the new season to arrive. We can plant some flax, and then I've got to find some flipping fir cones. Where are the fir cones? There. So investigate the fir cones as well. What's this? Rock. Right, so let's send those sticks over to... Damn it. Right, so I'm going to build a storage area on this side. And we're going to say this is going to be logs. Have we not discovered logs? Oh, there we go. Logs. This is going to be branches. Don't really need that and that. Okay, so I shall move the sticks over to here. Right, so which one of our chaps knows how to chop a tree down? Okay, so we're going to say no basic building, no investigation, no rock napping, just tree felling, general labour, and basic building. So he now has a job. That's his responsibility. Just him chopping trees down. He doesn't have to go do anything else. So that should be done by tomorrow. And then we can start sending him out. Maybe go and grab this tree. You know, go and grab a few other trees and so on. Until we've started growing our own. There aren't many trees out here at the moment. Why is nobody in bed? Is it because it's morning? It's morning, but it's not bright enough for anyone to be up and about. I see. Golly, 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 gosh. I need some torches. How do I build a torch? Right, this should be a busy hive area.
Started a new series last week.
You started a new series. Oh, fantastic. Tell me about your series, Wolfgang. I've got an idea for a series myself. make sure to put a link to your channel in the chat as well, so anyone watching can easily find you. Oh, another tribe has been spotted. Slow down. Oh my god, look, there's like... Oh, I thought it was 4 of them. Gosh, we're going to have a lot of people now. I think we're well over 20. There's a couple of logs there. They need picking up. Picking up and sorting. So he has put the axe down here. Come over here, dude. Why are you not storing them? Get on and do it, me old China. Right, everybody is up and doing something. This is great. We are proper flying now. We are lacking some trees. That is a bit of an issue. It took me so long to figure out how to learn planting. You started in San Diego and you'll go town by town through the US. You put some restrictions on yourself. Not allowed to deliver to the same place more than twice. Nice. Yeah, brilliant. I like it. Explorative and yeah, interesting. Something new every week. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. It is getting hot in here, boys and girls. No loans allowed. What? No loans allowed at all? Interesting. Are you going to restrict yourself to realistic payments as well? How are we doing here? We've got no sticks. We've got no logs. One log. Everything is taking so long at the moment. We've got so many people. But they're all sort of sat down, not doing anything right now, which is really annoying. Why is no one investigating this? I'm sure I clicked on that to be investigated. Come on. All these things need doing, people. All these things need doing. No mods at all. Completely vanilla. Fair play. Fair play. Right. I'm going to tab this in a little bit. A lot of investigating that needs to be done. Oh. This guy's nearly learnt rock napping. Going to make my life a little bit easier when I've got more than one person doing one job. Brilliant. So he's just learnt rock napping. This guy's trying to figure out what a log is. How has that not got built? I do not understand. I put it as a priority. We had sticks. Where did all the sticks go? You gotta watch these Sapiens. They'll take anything that's not nailed down or officially banned from them using. I need to move over. Not in the camera. How rude of me. Sorry about that. Didn't even notice. Can you see the sweat on my head? Oh my god. It's 29.9 degrees in here. I'm going to turn the fan up and it's probably going to make the audio really bad. I'm so sorry. But it is so warm in here. I need to get the hot air out. I might have to bring my aircon unit down here. See, look. Why has that been uninvestigated again? Oh, I see. Right. Someone's picked it up and they... Ah, these guys are investigating. What earth are they investigating? There's a lot going on. We are a busy tribe right now. Heck of a lot of learning going on. We're going to have a space rocket by the end of the month. You watch. Right, so it's a little bit cramped in there at the moment. But it's better to have beds than no beds at all. These are important skills that people are learning. Hang on, we're about to have some breakthroughs over here. I'm hoping planting is one of them. New breakthrough, planting. By observing seeds and plants, your tribe has discovered how to control where things grow. This will make it easier to control food supply and provide new decorative options. Thank goodness for that. Right. Why does that still say investigate? It still says investigate. It still says investigate. I thought we just investigated it. Well, keep investigating, people. Eventually we shall get there. Right. So we're going to build the house out this way. So I'm thinking, got a bit of an apple orchard already started there. I think trees are probably our priority, aren't they? So let's try and plant a tree. How the hell am I going to do this? Has anyone... small rocks. Has anyone investigated this fir cone yet? Where the bloody hell's the fir cone gone? Do you know, I think they put the fir cones on the fire. So every time I find one, they destroy it. Hey, Pete Ski! How goes this game, Pete? If you haven't got this game, get this game. This is one of the best games ever released. How's that for a unequivocal point of fact recommendation? This game is sublime. It is one of the bestest games developed by one of the bestest developers I think I've ever been fortunate enough to meet. I think I've lost all my fir cones, guys. Yeah, it is a statement, and it's an accurate one. Right, what are these guys identifying? Have these dried out or something? Something is going on. I need to figure this out. I also think it would be nice if we could chop these up into firewood. I'm not sure if that's a thing yet or not. It's a lot of stuff. We're going to make soup. We're going to make such an amazing thatched house here at some point. It's going to be incredible, guys. You're really going to like it once it's done. It takes a bit of time. Time and effort. We're going to get some torches up in here so that we can work later. But I need to figure out how to make a torch first. I think we've run out of alpaca meat. Yes, we have. So, we may have a problem because we're running out of food. And nobody knows how to do nothing at the moment. Power's had a baby girl! Where is she? Power has had a baby girl. There she is. Look. Ah, isn't that cute? Look at the little baby in there. Fantastic. That's our firstborn. That's awesome. Totally awesome. Power is 35. So good age. It's all starting to happen. It's all starting to work. Slowly but surely. slowly but slowly. That's the best way to do it, slowly but slowly. Now, why is nobody... It is night time, right? Why is nobody in the beds? Oh, there we go. Starting to get into bed. So I can figure out then, based on the beds situation, how many beds we've got compared to how many people we've got, and then I can figure out how much bigger this house needs to be. Yes, this is the new multiplayer patch launch. Is that raw? Someone needs to cook up some food here. Composting! Ah! Rotting organic matter can be piled up and left to turn into compost, which can then be used to enrich the soil. Okay, so let's have a little storage thing over here. Put 2 in. But this one can be compost. Compost and rotten compost. So over here then, where we've got the raspberries, we don't want any rotten raspberries. And over here where the peaches are, we don't want any rotten peaches. And over here where the apples were, let's see, apples. So no rotten apples. There we go. So all the rotten stuff should end up over here, in theory. We'll see how it goes. Got a lot of work to do. So I think we're still short by about 5 beds, something like that. We're almost organised. If we could just make it through this winter, I think we'll be alright. So, if I look at someone who has the tree felling skill. Killen, I want you to come over here and gather pine cones. And I want pine cones to go here. Wait, what's this? Is that the spear? You want spears there. I want that to be pine cones.
So how far tech-wise does this game go?
Oh, it goes a long, long way, Pete. A long way. And I don't think it's ever going to end. I think it's going to hopefully continue being developed for a long period of time. Oh, there's a bit of compost. Starting to happen. We're starting to get stuff. And I think the sun's coming out. Which means the apple trees should start growing again, and then we can start planting some stuff. So can I plant some flaxseed? Let's try that. Let's do something really basic. I don't want to decorate. How do I plant? I've completely forgotten how to do this. So I can dig, I can fill, I can clear. How do I plant? Ah, there we go. Got it. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. Hopefully we've got enough flax seeds to do this little area here. That will get us a never-ending supply of twine and flax. That's quite a lot there, actually. I definitely need to get 1 or 2 people on that job. So let me try. Oh, God. 20 general labourers. So I don't want the older people doing the to-ing and fro-ing and gathering. General labour, basic building. Keep clicking on the wrong button. Right, let's see how quickly this happens. Let's speed it up. So we've got a couple of people coming over. They're bored. They've got nothing to do. They're picking up the flax seeds. Once they've learned the skill of doing that, is he over there? What's he doing now? Right, so he has got a pine cone. Now the problem with the pine cones is they either eat them or burn them. So I just need to remember real quick. Where you going? Where you going? Don't you dare put that on the fire. Oh, you nearly got a telling off there, mate. You nearly got a telling off. Right, so let me just remember how I do this. There is a resources. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So pine cone, pine cone. There it is, pine cones. Right. Not campfire fuel, not kiln fuel, plant trees, and no placing of decorations. Right, so they're just for planting. Fantastic. Right, let's use that, and we're going to plant our first tree. Woohoo! Man, that took some doing. I had to remember how it all worked. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, so the logic being we have 1 tree per month. That's how I'm kind of working that theory, but we've only got 1 fir cone. So we've got a bit of work to do. We have, it looks like the peaches are coming into season. So that's good. There's no pine cones together there, no pine cones together there. That one's a really long way away, but there are pine cones together. So prioritize gathering the pine cones. I'm going to pick a sapien, and it's going to be you. Go and get it. Right, so that might give us enough for 3 trees, which is like 3 months. Well, this is going well. The old flax deposit. And the more people who learn how to do planting, the better, because it's a very time-consuming skill. But absolutely essential to our survival. They're getting there, aren't they? They're doing it. They're making it happen. They're doing a thing. And once we've got some resources that we can grow, like apples and peaches and stuff, then we can start trading with the other tribes. Once we've got something to trade with, so to speak. Cool, that's going well. So it looks like peaches, in my humble opinion, are the first to flower. Or maybe these are just a bit early this year. But once we've got the peaches and planted them over there, we can chop all these trees down. Because obviously we can't build any houses until we've got stuff. Oh, the apples are coming in. Nice, nice, nice. And this is one of the things I love about this game. 2 apple trees there, almost exactly the same location, and yet this one is ready to produce apples before this one. Just because. I love that. Wow. This poor bloke has gone a long way to get these fir cones, but it is much appreciated in the old China. Still no fir cones to collect there. Gosh, these trees are a long way away. Some branches. Let's gather the branches. So there you go. He's planted the one pine cone we had. And he's still trying to figure out how to turn a log into a plank. Or she is, I should say. Yeah, we got our first little specifically placed items growing, which is wonderful news. Wasn't sure if we were going to make it through the winter with so many mouths to feed, but we seem to be doing all right. The apples come in and that. As long as they don't eat them all, we should be good. If somebody gets bored, come and investigate that. There you go. I think there's much else we can investigate. We can investigate this. We can investigate the manure. So he's going to go play with that. Stick it in his mouth, test it, throw it against the wall, see what it does. This is going to take us to the next level now. Logging. It's a huge thing. Wow, that can was cold when I took it out of the fridge. Admittedly, that was over an hour ago, but now it's not cold at all. Breakthrough is nearly complete. I need to figure out as well how to make a torch. There we go, woodworking. Your tribe has discovered that by scraping layers away from branches and logs, many useful tools and building materials can be made. So we've unlocked the split log. This is what these are. So we can make seats and steps and all kinds of things now. It's pretty cool, pretty exciting. Once again, another day has passed. Need a branch. Do we have any branches? We have no branches whatsoever. Let's find my tree chopping chap. So for some reason, I haven't given this guy that task. So we'll take him off. Leave him on general load. Basic building and investigation. We'll take that off and off. Planting, yeah, I suppose. Planting, tree felling, woodworking. That's what I want him to do. Fire lighting. You could argue that's part of the same job, yeah. What I meant to do was... Just come over here and grab those branches. How we doing? No apples yet. I think the peaches are going to come into season first by the looks of things. There's still no fir cones. Oh my god, what's this guy doing over here? What? Hell? What? There's a child here? What? No, I'm confused. What is this? Is there a child there? What the hell? Who's this over here? She's a fast learner. What's she doing in the middle of the bloody ocean then? The silly cow. Come back over here. Oh my god. What are you doing? Even. I don't even know how you got there. Right, let's manage you. So no, 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 no. You're really smart, so we'll just get you learning things. Oh, crikey. Abandoned ship. Yeah. Yeah, it could be a case of that. I need to get more beds down. The tree situation is definitely causing me some problems. And they're all getting hungry now. This is a big problem. Hunger is a big problem. Everybody's hungry. We have nothing to eat. Where the hell are the peaches? Oh no. Still no peaches. I think I'm going to lose some Sapiens. Yeah, I think there's definitely a chance, isn't there? Oh, there's me gloating on how well we've survived the winter. We have no hunting skills, so we can't rely on hunting alpaca. Not that I can see any anymore. Hang on, what's this? Apples! Oh my god! Screw the apples! Is this dead? Oh, what does that say? Can't butcher. Needs butchering tool like stone knife. We've got stone knives. What are you talking about? Right, so hang on. If we've got apples over here, then we must have apples.
This is
one would hope.
To me as well. Problem was that I had food. They just didn't eat it. Some kind of bug.
Yeah, well, I have no food. Definitely an issue there. Right. So, is that a child? I think that is a child. I don't think she's meant to be in the ground like that. I'm going to send her over here. We'll make that a priority. So we're only a couple of days away. I mean, if they could just be hungry for 2 days, then I think we'll have some apples and everything will be fine. And everyone can eat. No one's happy. Oh my god. How quickly this game changes on you. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I thought I had it all under control. Turns out, I don't know what I'm doing. Where are the peaches, man? I just need some peaches. I need a bit of luck. I need a dead alpaca or something right next to me. I think she is glitched. Is that her? I think that's her, isn't it? So that must have been what happened to the other lady. She got stuck underground and ended up in the middle of the ocean, I'm guessing. It's a bit frustrating, but there's not much I can do about it, to be totally honest. I just need some food to appear. And then we're good. Then we're golden. If it hadn't taken me so long to remember how to plant things, we would be fine. So she's going to be good. She's going to get something to eat. She's going a long, long way and the weather's really nasty. Oh, hang on, what's this? Oh, we got gooseberries! This could be our saving grace. Gooseberries, gooseberries. I mean, gooseberries taste bloody horrible, but they'll keep you alive. Look at the weather, man. Nasty weather. Wiku is starving. Where's Wiku? Wiku, get up and come over here. As fast as you can. Good lord. We're going to have to build a couple of extra, like, buildings so that people can migrate without having to sleep outside and whatnot. Pote is no longer hungry. She's just stuffed her face full of food. They're all slowly heading over there, aren't they? Mihei is starving. Okay, dude, get up and walk to the food. Pola is starving. Oh, come on, girl. New breakthrough, bone carving. Your tribe has found that bones can be shaped using a knife to create sharp blades or even make a musical sound. Okay, that's good, but get up and eat. It's right there in front of you. What is the matter with you? God, they're all starving. Are you refusing to eat your greens, child? Is that what's happening here? I think we're going to lose a couple. I think you're right. I think we are in a horrible situation where the abundance of food is just out of reach. Going to be tomorrow or the next day before it's ready. Everybody's starving, but they're refusing to walk to where the food is. There she is, there she is, there she is. She's doing it. She's doing it, she's doing it, she's doing it. Eat one of the disgusting gooseberries. Good girl. Good girl. And there's an alpaca there, look. Only we had some spears. Right, so it's a long way for everybody to walk, but there is food. I have found you food. I am a good leader. Good leader with bad management skills. There's some disgusting green things down here. Weller is starving. Weller, get up off your butt. Walk to the food. It's a long way, I know, but come on. I think what we'll do is we'll put a little bit of a storage space there. Hopefully that's going to help everyone to just get up on it. What's she got? She's got apples. She's got an apple. Look at all these miserable people eating gooseberries. I don't know where she got the apple from. Where did she get the apple from? Oh my god. All the way over there. There's peaches. Oh my word. Right, the peaches are coming. There's apples. There's food everywhere. It's just a bloody long way away. So not everyone's going to die. That's something at least. Golly gosh. So these guys are walking straight past the gooseberries for the apples. They're like, no. No way on God's earth am I eating those horrible little green things when there are apples available. Right, what I want to do is I want to use that and I want to plant it. Nawi is starving. We have to sort that out. Yeah. People am not happy. That's too far to walk, isn't it? Isn't that too far to walk? Goodness me. There's an apple tree there, and an apple tree there, but there's no apples on it. Ugh. Let's just hope they survive another night. Who the hell is that out there? Come back here, you silly banana brain. And you. What the hell is wrong with them? There's a couple of little bugs in the game still, I think, that need sorting out. The night time takes a long time when people are still up and walking around. Oh no, we've lost 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We lost 9 people. That's very upsetting. But on the plus side, at least we have enough beds now. There's always a silver lining. Come on, Peaches, help me out. God, there's still no Peaches here. You know what I was saying about how much I love the fact that certain things just... Like one tree will have fruit on it and another one won't. I don't love that so much anymore. There's food there. Nobody wants to come and... Right, dude. Seriously. Get up. And walk over here to where the food is. That's all you have to do. That's your only job today. Walk to the food and eat. Mute is starving. We're not having that. Mute. Okay, I've already sent her. She's en route. Who else is starving? Are you starving? I think he's starving. Right, come on. Get over here, eat some horrible green things. We'll survive this terrible mistake. And, next year we won't have this problem. Because we'll have all these lovely apple trees right by the house. Food will be so easy. Do we have any spears yet? No spears. We get someone to craft a flute, because that boosts people's morale. I think we need a bit of morale boosting right now. Oh my god, Peaches! At last! Stupid! Head over there. There we go. Problem solved. No more deaths on my watch. There we go. Fixed. Mute is no longer starving. She has survived. She's the lady who swam across the ocean to make this all possible. So that's groovy. Right, we can dismiss this now. I don't know. Leave them to it. More apples. More apples, the merrier. I'm hoping one day we can make cider and grow potatoes and make whiskey and vodka and things like that. I think that'd be fun. It's a good way of keeping the morale up when everything is going horribly wrong. What is this guy doing? Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? He's investigating something. I don't know what it is yet. Till he's finished investigating it. So we lost 9 people. 9 people. That's a horrific number. We're going to have to think about hunting. Need a stone spear before we could do that. Let's put some knives. We've got pickaxe heads. So we can have a stone hatchet. But not a spear. I'm sure I had some spearheads somewhere. Ah, I do. There. Bosh. Right. Get the spear sorted. And we can go and oof. Peaches. Right, let's get some peaches. Let's plant some peach trees over here by our lovely apple trees. Should be plenty enough. Where's he going with those logs? Ah, I'm going to need a place for split logs. Okay, so... split logs. So I'm trying to keep things organised. I'm not doing a fantastic job, I have to admit. But we are getting some peach trees down, and we've got some... Oh my god, at last we have apples. We only have 2, admittedly, but that's a huge thing. It's a huge, huge thing. Progress finally has happened, so to speak. Who's over here? Ah, right. You should not be in the ground. She's up and walking again. So we'll bring her over here to where the apples are, and everybody can... Oh! Hey TKO, how you doing, buddy? Your tribe has discovered that soil can be improved by adding a layer of rotted organic material. With richer soil, plants and trees grow faster and provide bountiful harvests. Fantastic. Mulching has occurred. I'm sure why everyone is disappearing into the floor over there. It's been happening a little bit too often. Right. So, listen. Listen, chaps. This needs to be moved. Oh, there's new people, look. We need new people. Is it new people, or am I imagining things? I'm imagining things. Okay. So we've got that. That's being moved. These need to be moved. For now, they can just go into the empty thing here. There's a bone flute, look. Someone needs to investigate the bone flute, and then we can play some music. Music cheers everybody up. So that's good, that's good, that's good. Right, fir cones. Gather me some fir cones, lad. Starting to happen. Fir cones. No fir cones. There's loads of twigs and stuff over here. That's kind of cool. You lazy starving man. Go over there.
Gooseberry bush.
You too have a gooseberry bush. There's a bit of a rhyme surrounding gooseberry bushes, isn't there? What's this storage area for apples? Right. So why are the apples just laying on the floor then? Come on, people. Get moving. You can't sleep on the floor all the time. This is silly. And look, the gooseberry bushes have got their second harvest already. That's insane. Okay. The sticks nearly made it back to where they're supposed to go. Let's chop this tree down. Come on, peeps. What's the matter with him? He's exhausted and fatigued. Okay, well, come and sleep in one of the many, many beds we have. Oh, look! Our first tree is growing. It's just a sapling now. We can't do anything with it at all other than chop it down. But that would be pointless. Would be pointless. How many people do we have now in our lovely tribe? We are down to 11. Oh, that's bad. And some of them are quite old. In fact, most of them are quite old.
Wait, gooseberries have a second harvest. Someone should tell my gooseberry bush that.
Yeah. They certainly do. We've already ravished this bunch. I think probably if we took all the gooseberries off, we'd probably get another one. Another harvest out of it, I think. But yeah, I mean, our biggest problem has been trees. And it took me quite a while to figure out how to plant trees. I just couldn't remember how to do it. We've got one growing now. One tree there. We've planted a few apple trees, so as far as food is concerned, we should be alright. But obviously we're going to need to hunt alpaca when it's not in the summer months. Otherwise we're not going to have any food over the winter. So there's still a bit of work to be done. We need to figure out a whole bunch of things. Where are those raspberries? They must be in... They're still not here. So I don't like gooseberries, but I think it's fair to say that they're the first to fruit. So I think it's worth having a couple of gooseberry bushes up here, minimum, just to get us through the winter months and make life a little bit easier. Look at the branches as well. It's all happening. It's all starting to happen. We might even get this house built. Well, Sensation, I don't know if you saw the last stream, but we actually started over there on an island with nothing at all. And the only reason we're here is because I sent one person swimming bloody miles, and she made it. And these two apple trees saved us.
On only food, hunting, harvesting, cooking. Otherwise they just do.
Yeah, I know. I do need to go through and properly... Oh, hello. Interesting. Don't do that. I don't want to mulch there just now. Thank you. Yeah, I do need to go through and sort people out and get them sort of doing jobs properly. I'm a little bit... Well, I've been struggling with the wood situation. That's the truth of it. The fire's not working because we've got no wood. We're not building the thatch because we've got no wood. Yeah, it has been a problem. But look at all these lovely peach trees for next year. It's a good start. It's a good start. Plus we've got some peaches, actual peaches over here to eat. And once we've got all the peaches off the tree, I could probably chop down these trees and then we'll have lots of wood. There we go. Pine cone gathering. Pine cone gathering. Still a bunch of gooseberries over here. I might plant some whilst we're at it. Where should we have the gooseberry bush? I'm just going to plant it here. How many gooseberries do you think we need? Let's go for 20. Let's try and place them sporadically. "20 gooseberry bushes should be enough." Is that snow or sand? You can't tell. I think it is sand. But yeah, I've often wondered as well. It's very cold, so I mean, it could be sand. No, it's sand, I think. Your guess is as good as mine, Squire. Right, so we're going to harvest these. We're going to harvest the wet flax, and then we're going to plant the seeds. And then that should turn into an abundance of flax, and then that's that sorted. That's that up and running. We still haven't got any flipping apples. I can't believe that. These apple trees have not been that useful this year. The gooseberry bushes appear... Another really good thing are radishes. They seem to... They seem to spawn, grow very, very, very quickly. Let's get this chap to join us. Hopefully. Ah, we're learning something here. This guy's learning something. What is she learning? She's doing the robot move. She's doing the robot dance. Oh no, she's building a thatch wall. Okay, so this is the thatch. It's finally done. There's nothing supporting it this end, but there will be eventually. But that means we can store all of our food in here. So this is just for raw meat. This is for cooked meat. This is for raspberries, peaches, apples. It also says apples. Did I say peaches already? No rotten stuff. That's peaches. That's apples. Oh, I've already got peaches, damn it. What are they called, those green things? Gooseberries, there they are. No rotten gooseberries in there, though. Raspberries, right. So that's where all our food is going to be stored, is under this little encampment area here. Once we can get some food, that is. The food situation is not exactly perfect right now. We are definitely struggling a bit. But, oh my god, we've actually got some gooseberry bushes. These things are phenomenal. I've only planted them like 2 minutes ago. So, yeah, we may all have to eat gooseberries for the year. But there's a chap here trying to figure out how to make a spear. Once we've got a spear, he'll try and figure out how to hunt. And then we'll have a new food source. Fishing is another thing I want to see added to the game. I don't think it exists at the moment, sadly enough. But then neither does the boats. So probably when we get boats, we'll get fishing. Golly, golly, gosh. We need some fir cones desperately. Right, did my tree cutter dude die? Because that could be a problem. Nope, he's still there. It's planting right now. Stop planting for a minute. Come over here, mate.
One will have the idea to make a gooseberry crumble.
A gooseberry crumble, yeah. We have to find sugar for that, won't we? So it's on the general labour, investigation, fire lighting, tree felling, planting. He's a busy man, is that man? He's a busy man. So why are the split logs here when this area here is for split logs? Alright, we're going to investigate the split logs. And the benefit of that is that we'll be able to build walls and stairs and all sorts of things. Right, so here I want to build... Look at this, getting a bit elaborate now, isn't it? So I don't know what I'm going to do with that, I'll be honest. But it's a plan. It's, you know, more sleeping areas, more things for people to do, and so on and so forth. We'll get there. It will become a thing. Just give us time. We just need time now. Time and wood seems to be the key situation. Right, let's get these peaches out of the flipping sun. What do we got here? Oh, pine cones. Brilliant. Right, we have some pine cones at last. So, where did I say to put the pine cones? Was it there? Move them over here. Then we can plant some more pine trees. Not going to help us this year, but next year that's going to be crucial. What's this thing? A rotten gooseberry. Don't really need that, thank you. What's going on with these raspberries? Oh, at last! At last we have raspberries. Right. Goodness me. It has been a difficult winter for everyone in the tribe, I have to admit. We are making good progress now that I've sort of figured out how to plant stuff. I mean, that's the key thing, isn't it? We may even be able to get some gooseberry food soon. That would be nice. Oh, hello. It's an awfully big bit of flax. So what's happening here is every time a bit of flax grows, we are taking the seeds and planting a new one. So it seems, moving it around, pretending everyone's pretending to work, but nobody's actually working. So we've got some stone axe here too. We go. So as soon as it grows, we replant it. And next year we should have flax on demand, which means we can make tools very quickly, and so on and so on. Yes, the food situation is still not ideal. Oh my god, why are all the axe heads here? Mental. Right, plant the raspberry bushes. Ten raspberry bushes, 10 gooseberry bushes. That's what we're looking for. 1 raspberry bush, 1 gooseberry bush, 1 apple tree, and 1 peach tree for everyone in my tribe. So we've now got spears. Hoorah! Right, alpaca, where did you go? All the way over here now, look. You're probably not the best person for that job. You'll do. Just stand still for 3 seconds. We'll ditch that one for now. Oh, hello. You're going the wrong way, mate. If he doesn't want to join, he doesn't want to join. We haven't really got enough food to feed everyone as it is, so... But the raspberry bushes are going in. This is very, very exciting. Speculate to accumulate. I thought we would have had more gooseberry bushes, to be fair. Maybe I need to go and
Enjoying the stream. I hope you are streaming for a while today.
Jaku, yes, it's quite warm in here, so I'm not going to guarantee how long I'm going to stream. It's 30.2 degrees at the moment. If it gets much hotter than this, I'm going to have to leave the shed. But yes, I'll be streaming for a little while. I'm just sort of chillaxly playing away and just enjoying this awesome game, basically. No sort of preconceived ideas or ambitions, so to speak. We've just lost half the tribe, so I'm trying to... Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. So he's desperately trying to learn how to hunt. It's a terrible throw, my man. But... we'll get a little hunting pack together, and they'll come out here and... oh no, I think he's just broken the spear.
You know you can set restream to show the chat from Twitch in the YouTube chat and vice versa.
Yeah, is the chat not showing? It should be there. Yeah, the chat's there. You should be able to see it. It's not very big. I should probably make it a bit bigger. We need to make a new spear. Where did I put all those spearheads? Here they are. Nope, not there. Where the hell were all the spearheads? Put a storage area here real quick. So I try and figure out where all the spearheads have gone. There's loads of rotten gooseberries. They're no good to anyone. Where the hell did all the spearheads go? Aha! Right, move the spearheads over to here. Bosh. Oh, it is getting warm in here now. I'm really starting to sweat. My imagination is nobody bloody moving again.
You can see it on the stream but not in the YouTube chat window.
Oh, it's not showing up in the YouTube chat window. That's interesting. I'll look into that. Thank you for letting me know. Right, come back over here. And somebody make me some spears. Oh, no, no, no. Ah, yes, there. Of course, the added problem we've got now is we have no sticks. No branches. Can we get some branches off here? No. Aha! Branches. Branches. Excuse me. Everything at the moment is a bit of a struggle. Until we get a decent source of trees that we can chop down and utilize as we see fit, we're going to struggle, I think. Right, so there's one spear there. I thought he was carrying a spear for a minute, but he's not. He's just moving logs. Right, so these need to go over here. And I need to work out how to make a torch as well. That's the next thing on the list of things to do. Need to get better organized, really, from start to finish. Oh, look! Our little apple trees are starting to grow. That's nice. And our little peach trees. It's a working, people, it's a working. So can I mulch that? No. So I can mulch areas, I think that's how it works. So if I put some mulch down here for these trees and such, they should grow quicker and yield a bit more food. So we'll try that. We'll give that a test run. Still no gooseberries on the gooseberry bush? No. No raspberries on the raspberry bush either. Still people are sleeping outside despite there being beds everywhere. Right. The first thing in the morning, everybody gets up. Nobody can do anything because I don't have a torch. How do I figure out how to make a torch? So we do a stone hatchet, stone spear. Which one of them looks like a torch? Hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Where's my hunter dude? Hunting, hunting, hunting. Nobody is hunting at the moment. Who did I send to do the hunting? Was it you? No. Was it you? Ah, yes, I think it might have been you. Nope. The alpaca's long gone. Start again. Oh no, there he is. I see him, I see him. Scratch. Right, so we've been trying to catch this guy for a little while. Should have looked at his name, shouldn't I? I think it was you. Yeah, it was you. I knew it was you. All along I knew it was him. Right, so he's going to go finish hunting the alpaca, and then we'll have that skill. Admittedly, he'll be the only guy who could do it, but a step in the right direction, no less. Raspberries, but no rotten raspberries.
Have they done so you can rename the Sapiens?
Yes, I think so. I think so. Let's have a try, shall we? You are a terrible throw, mate. Absolutely awful. Loken. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh yeah, that'll be part of the family panel. I thought that would have been done by now, to be fair. Let's just see if I can do it this way. No. No. Turns out that is not done yet. So you can't rename them at this moment in time. We're doing alright, guys. We're doing alright. Oh, tell me you haven't broken the spear. You've broken another spear and you still haven't caught anything. Good lord. We need some twine. So I'm going to have to get some proper systems going here, because it's difficult to keep track of it. There's so much stuff in this game, it's difficult to keep track of it all. So I'm going to have to put some proper systems in place. At the moment, though, we're still in the, you know, just about surviving state. Where's my tree fella? There he is, just killing time. Go get me some of these things. Some twigs and stuff. Oh, okay, you're getting the twigs. Okay, good. And in that case, dude, come over here instead. Perfect. Shall we chop this tree down? We do have some, he hasn't got the axe, has he? Oh, no. You go back to where you just came from and get the axe, and then come back here and chop this tree down for me. Where's the bloody axe? That's there, look. Hopefully he's smart enough to come here and pick up the axe. I mean, he must know it's there. He bloody put it there. Nope, he's not smart enough. Alright, come here. Get the axe. And then go chop that tree down. In fact, I might chop both of those trees down and start planting new things. We'll get someone else to go do the hunting, because he's rubbish. there he goes. He's got the axe and he's off. He's running. Right, so we can chop that tree down and chop the other tree down. Good. Holy gosh. Right, come on. Don't sit around doing nothing. There's all these jobs up here need doing. Weller has died of old age. Oh no. Weller. Tell me more. Did you get very far? I think she was one of the ones that joined us. So I'm not too worried about that. Gosh. Right, there's 4 people heading over that way. Wish you could drag. Sometimes I feel like I wish you could drag and click, you know? Did you chop the trees down? Bloody hell, he has, look. Look at this. Fantastic.
Someone's invented sonar.
Someone's invented sonar. I'd be surprised if we made that leap, as soon as we haven't yet discovered benches or steps or anything like that. I don't understand. Oh, the branches are there for that. Okay. Starting to flip in snow again. I'm starting to think apple trees are rubbish because they only give you apples once a year. Gooseberry bushes for the win. It's on the wrong thing. So much to do with so many few people. I think we're going to struggle to survive the winter if we don't learn hunting. So do we have any twine? We have a little bit of twine. We have a couple of... We really do need some stone spears. Yeah, they're talking about it for sure. Right, let's get some small stones sorted out. Let's get the flax twine sorted out. Let's get... That'll do for now, I think. I still haven't figured out how to make a torch. I'm thinking I have to do it off the fire. I'm not 100% sure how I did it in the past. These guys are going to sleep outside again. They're not going to love me for that, are they? Everything's just too far away. It's a nightmare. Somebody light the fire so that we can keep working. Right, I think I'm going to reduce this. So the older they are, they don't do that. No point in them doing that. Investigation is fine. Fire lighting, basic cooking, butchery. Diplomacy is fine. Fire lighting, basic cooking, and butchery. Diplomacy, we'll stick with that. Kazathi! Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. good. 52. Take off all of those. Fire lighting, basic cooking. Butchery. And there's Mute. She's the lady who started it all. She is a bit of a legend. I think we'll take her off that now. Rock napping. Oh, she hasn't learnt rock napping. That's interesting. Fire lighting she knows. Bone carving she knows. Keeps her busy. Right, so there's a bit of organisation. These guys better have something in their hands. I tell you what, if you've walked all the way over there and come back without any stuff, you are gonna be for it. Oh my word. I think what's happening here, quite possibly, is the game is auto-assigning roles to people after I've just taken them off her. So I'm pretty sure I just took the role off her, and yet she's over there doing it again. This game highlights how disorganized I am, I think. Everyone's hungry. This is a problem.
Gonna be tool / transportable item, but an item stuck in the ground.
Yes. A torch is going to be stuck in the ground, yes. Just so that they can see and continue working after night time. I think what I'm going to have to do here... Oh, that's a much better way of doing it. Except I can't see their ages. I would like to be able to see their ages. Melting in here, people. Melting away. Our priority again is food. And I'm struggling to make any spears. If I don't send everybody down here to where the raspberries are, there's going to be no food for anyone. There's a bit of a problem. Polar is starving. I mean, I know it's a long way away, but there's got to be some sort of basic logic that says, oh, there's food over there and I'm hungry. And that should maybe, in my head, outweigh all other jobs and commands and stuff. That must, you know, food has got to be priority. More important even than sleep, I would say. But yeah, the fact that everything is so far away is a serious problem. And the other issue being that this is not going to be enough to feed them for very long. So, you know, the problem is certainly not solved. This is a temporary fix. We need to start hunting quite seriously, quite quickly. None of the stuff we planted is going to be any good to us till next year. Genuinely thought the apple trees and stuff would be enough to suffice for a little bit longer than it turns out they have. No peaches, look. Those apple trees are so far away. The gooseberry bushes.
I see you haven't chosen the easiest map, haha.
No, I deliberately went for the hardest possible map. What I wanted to do was start with just one person. What I ended up doing was starting with 3 people, and it's lucky I did, because out of those 3, only 1 survived. So, yeah, I mean, it's been difficult. And I wasted a lot of time, Kaz, trying to remember how to plant trees. So, aha, wood building, fantastic. We can now build walls, floors, benches, tool racks, sleds. Sleds! Oh, man, I'm building a sled. I don't know how to build a sled, but I'm building a sled. How does one build a sled? Build me a sled immediately. Three sleds. The request is in. If I can get sleds, then we can go and pick up all this stuff that's miles away and get it done, get it built, get it picked up and brought back in a pile instead of one at a time. I've got split logs. Split logs we have. Bosh, bosh, bosh. 3 split logs. I don't know if that's enough for 3. It's probably enough for 1, but we have got some wood over here. Some wood logs, so they're being picked up and moved around.
Awesome.
It is happening, it's just that everything's so far away. We've got a bit of a food shortage problem. I can't seem to figure out how to make spears. Needs 1 branch. This is our problem, we have no branches. You there doing absolutely sod all. Come and get these branches. There we go. God, blimey. I feel like sticking my head outside of the window, but it's just as hot outside as it is inside. I'm melting! I need a fan in here. I did have a fan. My daughter now has it in her bedroom. Must be an old one around somewhere that I could pick up and use. Oh, look at this! Looky, looky, look! Move. Right. Oh, this is cool. Move over here and pick up stuff. I don't know how this works. This is totally new to me. I have not seen this before. But we have got 1 sled. And I'm going to assign this job to you. Aren't you supposed to be over there getting some flipping twigs and branches and things so that we can make spears and get some food? Good lord. Okay, right, let's see how this works. I'll try and figure it out as we go along. Open the window. It's just as hot outside as it is inside. I've tried all this. I've had the shed now for 2 years, I think. Something like that. And fundamentally, what's happening is the heat dissipation is just not working the way you imagine it would. Right, so... Bosh. So we're going to put all the apples onto that sled. Once they've all finished eating them, of course. So the 3 apples that are left... You stupid bunch of idiots. Oh no, they are putting them on the sled, that's good. So they're putting them on the sled and somebody can take them back. Okay, that's kind of cool. It'd be nicer if I didn't have to do it all myself. This guy just going to take it? Right, okay. So that's how sleds work. That's really cool. That's going to make life so much easier. Could have done with that earlier, couldn't we? So you can collect all the flax. Or not. Just sit down. Just sit down and look at the jobs that need to be done. That's another option. Okay, so whilst you're out here not doing much, at least you're getting some food. It's groovy. Where is this guy? There he is. Yeah, that's massive. That's gonna totally transform the whole situation, isn't it? There's no raspberries left to deal with. So if we go chop that tree down over there, we can make a couple more of these sleds. And that's going to help quite a bit. But I still need to make some spears. Right, so we've got a twig, so now we're just looking for spearheads. Right, let me prioritise that then. So I'm going to get this guy to go pick the spearheads up and bring them back. Put another... So this is going to be spearheads.
Sledges were just introduced and not working as most workers were stubborn to use it.
They seem to be working now. I'll admit, it's not exactly perfect, because I'm having to sort of do everything manually. But it is working. Annoyingly, it's dark. So maybe if I find a twig, so if I get a twig, a stick, or whatever it's called, can I use that to make a torch? There we go. Bosh. Finally. It's because I didn't have a stick to do that sort of test with. So this is going to help so much, because it's going to light up this area, and then we don't have to stop working at night time. Who's going to build it, though? You make it. Okay, he doesn't know how to make it.
Sapiens is still very much a micromanagement game rather than Sapiens getting smarter /automated.
In some ways, I agree. There's more could be done. I'm going to have to turn off auto assign, because that's undoing all of my assignment management work. But I mean, it's getting there. It is getting there. And they're actually very good if you set them up properly. But it's about getting them organised and set up properly in the first place is a bit tricky. Oh, these apples are still sat there because it's dark. And it's difficult to remember all the complexity too. I mean, you might think, why is no one moving the apples? But it is because it's night time. Nobody does anything at night time. They're all very casually walking back to base. But yeah, having sleds, epic. I wish I'd built it earlier, truth be told. It's the first time I've seen the sleds, so I'm quite happy, I suppose, overall. So, it was telling me we don't have any knives, but we do have knives. We've got 4 knives. So we need to go butcher. In fact, is he still there? He's probably rotted away, isn't he? It's so far away, though. That's the issue. There he is, look. So he hasn't rotted away yet. So I could go and chop him up, and I mean, that would be a lot of food for a long time, but that's a hell of a long way to go. Right, come on, dude, we need this torch. So desperately need this torch. It's going to be a game-changing moment.
Because of the detailed management intricacies.
Yay! Now people can do stuff. Right, there you go. We're all eating apples. Yeah, absolutely, Kaz. The detailed management intricacies are brilliantly put. That's absolutely what this game is all about. We need someone to gather that wet flax, get that job done. I need to get these off of here. Come on. Let's go. Come on, it's daylight enough to do that job, surely. So they're okay to go over and pick up the apples, but I can't seem to get the apples. Oh, because they're raspberries, you absolute spanner. What a pillock. If I send them to the raspberry storage, I bet you they do it straight away. Yeah. What a pillock. What a pillock. Right, so are they going to eat them, or are they going to... I don't know what they're going to do. Right, let's go over here and get these spearheads. Right, so we have no spearheads at the moment. Do we have a spear? I thought I saw a spear there for a second. Let's put another one of these here. And we'll make this spears only. And this one can be alpacas. Perfect. Right, he's off. He's off skis. Oh, hello. Hello, we've got some peaches on our peach tree. That's epic. That's our first peach tree. It's actually worked. Oh my god. That is huge news. That's great. It's starting to work. It's starting to happen. They're all going to eat the peaches, so there's going to be no peaches for planting or anything like that. No. Okay, eat all the peaches off the tree. Don't share them with the other people. Just eat them all yourself. Perfect. Cool. Right, we are going to struggle, aren't we? Seriously need to get some hunting on the go. Where the hell are you going? Do we have any more gooseberries? Nothing at all. Some branches there, though. These two guys are doing nothing at all. Guys, send these gooseberries to the gooseberry store. Okay, it's not much, but it's going to help. It is going to help. What the hell? Where are you going? I'm not being funny, mate. Come back here and do this job. This is our priority right now. It's on general labour, so that shouldn't be a problem. Damn it, what's that doing on there? Wait, don't walk off. What is going on? Right, hang on. Send item over there. So there's an axe on the sled. That's why we couldn't pick up the axe heads, the spearheads rather. No. What? Don't understand. Move it to there. And then empty.
About storage areas far away that can be useful for faraway resources efficiently.
Well, you can set up like a tier shifting system, but I don't know if you can get this to work along with it. Oh, hello. Here comes the dude. Right, okay. Bosh. So, don't run off, because we have more work for you to do. No! Come here! Oh my god, look, there's spears! We have spears, they're here! Right, hang on. Where's the alpacas? You, mate. Yes, he's nearly learnt, actually, look. He's nearly got that skill. And there's 2 spears there. That's got to be enough for him to sort this out. Then we've got to move all these logs. I'm going to chop all these down, I think. We need the wood. Okay, he's going to get the second spear. Here he comes. Super Hunter, number 1. What skills does he have? Right, let's take that off, 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 take that off. General labour, well, actually, we'll keep that on. So once he actually... Yay! Spear hunting! At last! After experimenting with various projectiles, your tribe has found that by combining the sharpness of a napped blade with the flight stability of a straight stick, they can now hunt much more successfully and target larger prey. Brilliant. So, don't let that alpaca walk around with a spear in his bum. There we go. Brilliant. So you, sir, are the hunter and the butcher. That is your job. Fantastic. So I don't know where he's taking that. Okay, good. Right.
Hunting skill is so important in such a sparse resource area.
Absolutely critical. Where are these guys going? Are they going to get the gooseberries? I mean, come on. You're a hunter first, mate. Let's take him off the general labour job. Let's see, it's put him all back on there again. Oh, hang on. Is that a different guy? Getting confused now. They all look so similar. Right, so he's doing the general labour job. So I'm going to take him off that job. Put this guy back on that job, but I'll also put him on hunting. And he's still going there, look. Spanner, come back over here. Do your proper job. See, look, these guys are... Oh, man. Come here. Where's that thing? Let's do it in one go. Let's not faff about. Going and picking up one gooseberry at a time. That's not logical. Right, good. How's our little hunter dude doing? He's disappeared again, hasn't he? So we've got 3 people who do hunting. Where are you? Come over here. Get these. It's so hard to force them to do what you want them to do sometimes. Which one of these did I put for alpaca carcass? Yes. Right, so we now have a chain set up. So this guy should hunt and kill the alpaca. The alpaca carcass should end up here, and then someone should take it back to here, where it will be processed. That is the plan. That is the plan. Yeah, at the end of the day, when it's dark, they absolutely stop listening. That's 100% certain. I thought you knew how to hunt. What the hell? And I think he's broken the other spear we had, so now we're back down to having just one spear. Oh, is this another guy trying to learn how to hunt? Where's my actual hunter? There you go. He's broken the spear. He's so nearly learnt that skill as well. Ay, 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 ay. Dude, come and get some logs. Napiso is now an elder. Fantastic. Where's my guy with the sled? Where's the sled gone? What the flipping hell happened to... There it is. Okay. Don't you dare go anywhere. Right, so the sled will now send... I get how this works now. So the sled will now send gooseberries here, and it should be automated. Perfect. As long as he doesn't walk off. There you go. You should now pick them up and take them back over there. And that should be automated now. I shouldn't have to interfere with that at all. As long as gooseberries go there, then we are all good. Let's just make sure that only gooseberries go there. No rotten gooseberries. There we go. Right. Do the same with the logs. So here we will say logs only. And we will say send those logs to that thing, and then from there send them here where we store logs. Right, that should all work now. I shouldn't have to get involved in that at all. The only thing I might have to do is force somebody to move the sled. That's the only area where we might have an issue. Definitely need a fan in here. It's going to get hotter. It's going to be a hot week, guys. 2 or 3 weeks of extreme temperature coming our way. But it is happening. Look at this. It is happening. And we'll be able to get another couple of these built. Another tribe has been spotted. Ahaha! Right next to me. Brilliant. We haven't had new people for a while, so that'll be most welcome. But we do need to flip in. Right, let's try and get this sorted out as well. So these go to the sled, and then the sled take the spearheads to that spot there. Brilliant. Okay. As long as we can hunt before the winter comes in, we'll be fine. There's an alpaca there being what's the word? Cut up, prepared, butchered. That's the one. I feel like I'm being baked slowly at the moment. So where's he going with the gooseberries, that man? He's just picked up a bunch of gooseberries. Where the flippin' hell's he going? Look, 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 look. He's just picked up some gooseberries. No. You are not delivering gooseberries to a storage area. Why would you do that? What an idiot. He's taken them back from where they just picked them up from. I think he's doing the same, isn't he? He's delivering gooseberries to a storage area. Stop it! Stop being so stupid. Not quite sure what happened there. Right, there's the guy with the thing. He's off and he's doing his thing. I think he's going to go get either logs or spearheads. Either would be good, because we've got lots of things we need to do. And someone's learnt the butchery skill. That's good. That means we're going to have some meat and some food. Now she's preparing the fire. We haven't had a fire for a while. So yeah, once that's done, we'll get the alpaca meat cooked up. That should last a little bit longer. What's he picking up? Is it logs he's grabbing? Wait. No. No. That's what you brought this for. Put that. Ah, yes, put it down. No! No. You. Let's hope this works. We haven't quite got it absolutely working perfectly, have we? Oh, hang on. Hurrah! What? What on earth happened there? What on earth happened there? Right. This storage area is for spearheads only. No. 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 Send items to there. And then the sled will send items to there. Ah, it didn't go in. That's why. I think that's where the bug might be. Let me just try that again. So what have I now told that to do? Yeah. Sending to the storage area logs, gooseberries, spearheads. And it picks up all those things. Okay, good. So... We'll try again. We'll try again. Right, so she's taken the sled there. She's picked up the spearheads. She's put them on the sled. And now she's got it. Okay, good. Okay. We just have to be doubly sure, I think, in future when we ask them to do stuff. Oh! We have a peach tree. Still no gooseberries, still no raspberries, but next year, life is going to be so much easier. We got a fire going, but no one's cooking any food. That's really annoying. Right, so the spearheads are there. So we just need some branches. And I've just collected some branches, so we should be good now, and we should have some spears in a minute. They're taking the branches over here. They pick the branches up, and they've put them here for this. Oh. Stop. Stop building all of this. Damn it, I can't stop it. Damn. So they've nicked all the branches. Which is a bit of a pain in the backside. A nice little bunch of branches over here. Let's recruit this guy if we can. Oh, look, someone's hunting. Yep. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Is he learning how to hunt? I think he is, isn't he? No, he's got hunting skills. He's just rubbish. Oh no, he hit him. I was wrong. He just hasn't got a... So this... Oh my god, this alpaca has a spear in his side. So does this one. But we need another spear. Gosh, he's being recruited. It's all good. Right, I think we should be fine. We'll have some food for the winter. And if we're lucky, we'll find some more alpacas. My word, have we struggled to get this going. Bit more investigating required. Right, so I want this taken over here. There's not much going on over here now, actually. It says they can't store, so if I put a little storage thing here... They should be able to pick them up and move them at least. Loken was injured whilst hunting. Oh dear. What did you do? Throw the spear at yourself? I hate the way they just leave the spear. I lose so many spears that way. He may be in trouble. But it says he's strong, so maybe he'll be fine. Get him over here, back in the bed. I think everything will be alright. Get a bit of alpaca burger down him. And he'll be feeling absolutely a lot better. Right, so there's an alpaca there and a couple of spears there. We're nearly as far up as the sun thing. So we've got a couple of spears. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, yep, we've got 2 spears. A couple of spearheads. Gosh. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's have this one just accept axes. Hatchets. And then maybe someone can come in here and build a couple of hatchets. Oh, should be fine. These trees are looking like proper trees now. That's pretty cool. Mute has learned the thatch building skill. Well done, you. Again, the lack of wood is totally destroying us. Oh, look at our big tree. That's new. We didn't have that before. Right, so someone has come and put branches on there. So then if I say send the branches to here, then they should be brought back by somebody. Where the hell's it gone? There it is. Right, okay, brilliant.
I wouldn't want to stand under that heart.
What's on there now? Yeah, I know. I did say to the dev a long time ago, I don't think you should be allowed to build roofs until you've built structural supports underneath. And I suppose the argument is, you know, I could dictate that to myself. I know Nalahe has just died. That's a shame. One less person to feed, I suppose. So next year, next season, so to speak, I think we should be fine. We're going to have the peaches, we're going to have the gooseberries, the raspberries, one tree, which is not quite what I was hoping for. There were some fir cones somewhere. We're getting stuff. We're getting there, slowly but surely. This guy's building a hatchet, so we can send like 4 or 5 guys out and go and get some wood from over here. It's obviously all needs chopping down. What's this guy doing?
Think about a tree farm near your village.
Yeah, that's what we got planned down the back here. There's supposed to be 1 tree per month of the year. But we've had some issues with fir cones, and although I've desperately tried to have fir cones moved up here, I don't know where they are. I have no idea where they've gone. There's no pine cones there that we can grab either. What have we got here? Rotten pine cones. That's no bloody good to anyone. Rotten flax seeds. That's no good to anyone. Large hard rocks. Right, so if I just make this branches, and then send those branches over here, we may finally get them in the area where I'm desperately trying to get them. Emphasis on May. May, finally. Right, we've got some spears. That's good. We have 1 axe. The guys appear to be coming over here and chopping stuff up, so that's logs. So they should get sent to the sled. So if I turn that off and just say just use the sled,
make sure your pine cones end up being digged in instead of burned in a fire.
That should work. Make sure your pine cones end up being digged in instead of burned in a fire. I've done that. Yeah, I've done that. I've done that tricky bit of management. Hasn't exactly gone swimmingly. We don't need to do that because it already does twigs.
Happy smiling.
Right, let's see what happens here. How many logs can he put on that thing and drag? I mean, if he takes all of them, I'll be ecstatic. 1, 3, 5, 6. Brilliant. Over the bloody moon I am. Right. Sweet. I don't know what you two are doing. Come over here and do something useful. Something weird going on here. Totally refusing to move, isn't he? Oh, okay, now he's stuck. Let's see what happens here. Oh, hello, chickens! Flipping chickens! Investigate the chickens, please. That is quite exciting. No, he's not part of the community, but the guy that went to greet him got stuck here. So we couldn't get him to join. There you go, he's joined now. That's it, job done. We'll send them over there. I've had some issues in this area. I don't know what it is, but they keep disappearing down into the ground and sometimes end up out here in the sea. So, yeah, I think there's a bit of an issue around that. Let's chop that tree down. Desperately need some fir cones so that we can plant the rest of these trees, because I've only got one tree now. I've chopped all the others down. So many mistakes have been made. So many lessons have been learned. Oh, they're using, look, they're using rocks to try and catch the brilliant new breakthrough, basic hunting. I'd forgotten all about basic hunting. Your tribe has found a way to hunt and kill small prey, which could provide valuable resource and potentially food once prepared and cooked. Perfect. So there's that chicken. Where are the other chickens? There's one there. Sure, there were 3. Can't see where the other one is. We'll just hope that our man can get on and do the job.
Hunting chickens. Yeah. Only those white chickens are so hard.
Yeah, very hard to see, yeah. 100% tricky little blighters. Right, so all of the peach trees are gone. We've chopped them all down. Oh my god, is this fir cones? Pine cones. Extend them there. Extend them. Should we do it the quick way? Send them to there. And then from that, send them to... Is that where I said pine cones? There. I think it's there. No, we don't want logged. Receive items. From there. Pine cones. I think that's where it gets a bit confused. Oh my god, look how much wood we got now! Hey, this is good. This is good. We need some split logs. I don't know what we were crafting, but stop it. Split logs. We need about 10. 8. 8 will do. 8 will definitely do. So the sled is a bit of a pain in the ass, but it does kind of work, and it does make a huge difference. I wonder if that woolly mammoth is still out here. I think he's finally rotted away, isn't he? He was very far away, though. Oh, there's a little village here, look. Look at this. Wow. They're a bit more civilized than we are. Let's not go near them. They might put us in a pot and eat us. Right. Oh, gosh. I have a numb backside. And I think it's my dinner time, guys. It's been a lot of fun playing the game. Thank you all for dropping in and saying hi and stuff. We'll come back to this another time. We didn't really get as much done as I hoped I would get done today, but I think we've finally got to grips with most of the game. There's a few things we desperately do need to do. Get the guys to come over here and sort out this little flack field. Get the seeds, plant them up. And then hopefully we won't be struggling for string and rope next year. Got the peach trees, we got the apple trees, we got the gooseberry bushes, we got the raspberry bushes. We've got just one pine tree. So, I mean, we're heading in the right direction. We can also hunt alpaca now, although there's not a lot about. We may have to send a hunting crew out a long way to find them or something. I don't know. But, yeah, brilliant. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care.
It's fun seeing a hard map.
Goodbye for now.